Good morning, staff and students. My name is Pig Dow. Will you call me Mr. D? And today is October 25th, 2025. I'm Travis Helem, and here are your announcements. Seniors, baby pictures or rides are sale now to December 14th. Please see the yearbook webpage for the link to purchase a yearbook and the baby picture ride. The the Keystone Middle School boys cross country team lost to Ocean but defeated Long Branch 25-30 in yesterday's train meet. Bobby Thane finished first for the Tigers with a personal best time of 10:03, followed by Jaden Giacobi and Larry Think. Ian Johnson and Jaden Farmers overtook Long Branch in the last stretch of the race to seal the victory for the Tigers. Great job. The school staff will be selling breast kittens or wearers t-shirts and crew necks at 11 to 1 p.m. For the month of October in the cafeteria. The t-shirts are $15 and it's cash only. If you would like to order, please join the classroom. The code is L3ULLQMB. If you have any trouble filling out the form or have any questions, please see Miss Leotta in room D9 or Miss Martin in room D2. If the breast cancer winter sale runs from 11 through 1, please report to the cafeteria to see the advisor to make your orders. After school tutoring will start this week. Monday is science with Miss Varga, room C20. Tuesday is history with Miss Gaskins in room D1. Wednesday is math with Miss Verman, room C17. Thursday is math with Mr. Davis, room DA. And then Friday is art with Mr. Patel, room B16. If you have any questions, please be able to see one of the teachers. Tutorings are free for students. Wrapping up our School Violence Awareness Week with a happy Friday or Saturday. And a challenge. Commit to one act of kindness and that helps someone feel included or safe each day. Maybe a smile, checking one friend, or simply speaking up with someone that doesn't feel right. Thank you for helping make our school a positive place at Keystone Middle School. Keystone Middle School and Tigers and Trinity High School Rockets are respectful, responsible, and caring. Do not forget about our Keystone PD hangout today in the courtyard during the lunches. We hope to see you out there. The Trinity High School girls soccer team won 4-1 against Thorne. Karina Franco scored 4 goals. Kristen Caprestro had 2 assists. Rabbit Poblaski and Michaela Bellatoni each had 1 assist. Amira Shai had 5 saves. Good job, girls. Congratulations to Karina Franco for beating 100 points. Karina has scored 400 goals and 2 assists in 2 days. What accomplishment day as a sophomore. Good job, Karina. Attention all Keystone Middle School 7th and 8th graders. On Tuesday and Wednesday mornings, the Keystone Middle School students will be taking NJSLA free field test. You must have your Chromebook with you, and they must be fully charged on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Also, please bring a book to read after the test. Your teacher can tell you more about the tests and schedules. We will follow you for those days. Staff and students, this is to let you know that the coffee shop is open from 9 o'clock to 10. If any student and staff would like to order coffee, tea, or hot chocolate, refreshers, or smoothies, please join the Google Classroom. The code is 7UKZQNKA. If you have any trouble filling out the form, or you have any questions, please see Mrs. Leotta, room D9, or Miss Martin, room D2. If the coffee shop runs from 9 o'clock to 10, please report to room E22 if it's the coffee shop room to see the advisors to make your orders. I wonder what's going around the world. Let's find out in Tiger Edition News.
Hi, good morning. Hi, Keystone Middle School. Hi, staff and students. I'm Isabella Leotta, and this is your Tiger Edition News. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth had directed the an aircraft carrier strike group to move to the Caribbean to support President Donald Trump's effort to dismantle transnational criminal organizations and to counter narco-terrorism, according to Pentagon spokesman Sean Purnell. The Gerald R. Ford carrier strike groups and embarked carrier air wing are moved to the U.S. Southern Command's area of responsibility, Purnell said in a post of Twitter. Purnell said that the enhanced military presence will bolster United States capacity to detect, monitor, and disrupt illicit actors and activities that compromise the safety and prosperity in the United States homeland and our security in Western Hemisphere. The Gerald R. Ford is a United States Navy's largest aircraft carrier, and it's currently stationed in the Mediterranean with 3 destroyers, according to the 2 United States officials. They have not left the region, but then once they do, they translate will take about 1 week to get on station in the Caribbean, the official said. The military deployment of the career strike groups is not hittable. Escalation in U.S. policy in the region, as Trump had promised to target more Carter members, and has firmly said these actions don't require congressional approval. It will never double a number of United States forces afloat in the area as a part of counter-drug missions. The U.S. has had 8 service ships, and there now, plus a nuclear-powered submarine, which adds up to about 6,000 sailors and Marines in the region. The Ford Carrier Strike Group will add between 4,500 and 5,000 more sailors and Marines to the mission. The carrier is more than just people, aircraft, and firepower. Carriers are often seen as a show to presence or force. The officials said that the deployment is also about sending a message to cartels that the U.S. military can move a huge presence to the area quickly. This announcement came after Hegseth said earlier in the day that the United States struck a boat allegedly carrying drugs in the Caribbean Sea, marking at least the 3rd time this week that the United States had attacked the vessel and said it was involved in drug trafficking. The vessel was known by our intelligence to be involved with a illicit narcotics smuggling, was transiting along a known narco trafficking route and carrying narcotics. Hayes wrote in a post on Twitter, 6 male narco terrorists were aboard the vessel during the strike, where was conducted the international water and was the first strike of the night. All 6 terrorists were killed, and no United States forces were harmed in the strike. Hayes said that this vessel belonged to the Tren de Agula gang, where Donald Trump's administrations had named the designated terrorism organization was hit in the Caribbean. Early this week, Hayes said that he had launched the lethal strike against Verzo allegedly carrying drugs to the United States and the Eastern Pacific Ocean. In the military action, the defense secretary said 3 male narco-terrorists were killed. In his post announcing that strike, he used similar language to Friday's post, comparing the LA drugs traffickers to the terror of Group AI Qaeda. The United States has said it has conducted 10 strikes on drugs carrying boats since early September, killing 43 people so far. Earth strikes have been in the Caribbean Sea and 2 in the Eastern Pacific. The Trump administration's claim about the strikes have not been independently confirmed. President Donald Trump had been supportive of the strikes, claiming about the boat that we knocked out is saving American lives. Every boat that we knock down, we save to 25,000 American lives. So every time you see a boat, you feel the badly you say, well, that's rough. It is rough, But if you lost 3 people and saved 25,000 people, Trump said at a press conference at the White House last week. While fentanyl, it is responsible for 10,000 of deaths every year in the United States. It is primarily smuggled and hard to detecting over to U.S.-Mexico land border through legal ports of entry, according to experts and government reports, including the Bipartisan Commission on Combating Synthetic Opioid Trafficking. Due to the roundtable event with cabinet secretaries at the White House on Thursday, Trump and Seth had each touted a success of the right to resent strikes, with Hexet promising more. We will find you. We will map your network, and we will hunt you down, and we will just kill you. Hexet said at the event, and you're seeing the evidence, the maritime domain, where it's in the Caribbean and or the Pacific, where with the last 2 strikes, we know exactly who these people are. We know that what network they work with, what for terrorist organizations and they're part of. We know where they're going. We where they originated from, where they're carrying. The president also spoke about the strikes of vessel, explaining why his administration isn't just capturing about the illicit drug traffickers on boarding and seizing the product that they're carrying. Asked whether Trump would go to Congress to ask for declaration of war to authorize the ongoing strikes against boats, the president declined to do so. The lawmakers from both parties have said the administrations have failed to provide some sufficient information about the strikes and strategy and intelligence underlying the attacks, 6 sources told NBS News early this morning. Cracking down the drug smuggling and reducing deaths from fentanyl overdoses was a key campaign promise for Trump's last year. He also promised to carry out mass deportations, beginning with what he deemed the worst of the worst migrants of the United States allegedly. Early this month, his administrations were also claimed to be armed conflict with drug cartels, which he had repeatedly claimed are responsible for those of deaths in the United States every year. That's all for today. I'm Isabella Leotta, and this is all Tiger Edition news. Now go back to Tiger News.
Attention students, if you're interested in playing basketball, the basketball club is using Google Classroom for all updates. Join our Google Classroom to get information on upcoming dates and meetings and more. The code is MWLZ5ISC. Our first meeting will be on November 4th at Keys Middle School's gym at 3 p.m. See Coach Guerrero in room D9 for the class code or if you have any questions. Freshmen, please join our Class of 2029 Google Classroom for all updates and information on all things pertaining on student council events, fundraisers, and more. If you have any questions or missed a code, reach out to one of the advisors mentioned. The code is FWIULRVM. Attention students interested in cheering for the KMS cheer team. Entrance meeting will be on October 28th in the Steam Suite in room A19 after school until 3:20. Please arrange to be picked up. The cheerleading cheer tryouts will be in the school cafeteria on the following dates: Monday, November 10th, Wednesday, November 12th, and Thursday, November 13th. On Thursday, November 13th, there is an official tryout day in front of the judges. In order to try out, you must sign up on Family ID. Registration opens in May. If you updated the physical on file, those with outdated physicals will not be permitted to try out. The Google Classroom will be coming up soon. If you have any questions, please email to Coach Salamino at dsalamino@gmail.com. Halloween costume parade will be on October 30th after school along with the dance at 3 p.m. Please remain for a ride home and no late buses. Please see Mr. Krupp with any questions. We're excited to show the kids at KMS Derby Room at Keystone Middle School's first sensory gym. It is just a different approach to learning to step, leave, and learning through play and sensory integration, and they have understood that regularization is greater than expectation, so we don't want to meet the children halfway and help them thrive. We understood that KMS Derby Room is not a one all-size-fits-all, and that's why they're here. No cookie-cutter approach, everything is individualized, and it's multiplied in cases because they are a team, and that's what quality is all about. If you have any questions, please see either Dr. Owen, Dr. Jacob, or Dr. Bella for questions that you have. Tutorings are available starting now. Monday and Tuesday are English with Dr. Bella. Wednesdays and Thursdays are math with Dr. Jacob. And Fridays are therapy with Dr. Owen, Dr. Jacob, and Dr. Jacob. We're both at them. If you have any questions, please feel to see one of the doctors, either Dr. Owen, Dr. Jacob, or Dr. Bella, and the KMS Therapy Room, or in room 100 to get scheduled. Attention faculty and staff, this is a reminder that our Christmas shop is scheduled from November 17th to December 30th. Volunteers are needed to help with setups, sales, and cleanup. If you have any parents or you are interested in helping, please see Miss Leotta or email steve@gmail.com. Thanks for your support. Mrs. Vermont's classroom will be selling We'll be selling popcorn for $3 and a bag of room C17 before homeroom and after school daily. The Halloween contest will be on Wednesday, October 29th. Homeroom teachers, please make a list of 2 kids in each homeroom that would really like to do it. Students who dress up their Halloween costumes on Wednesday, October 29th if they're interested in. Any Trinity High School students are looking to join the Gay Straight Alliance Club. Meetings will be held on Wednesday after school in room F20 from 2:30 to 3:30 with different discussion volunteers, opportunities, documentaries, and snacks every week. Reach out to Ms. Ainello if you have any questions. Need some help with your homework? Members of the Keystone Middle School and Trinity High School National Student Honor Society will be available for peer tutoring at the school from 3 to 3:45 in the meet hideout. Let them help you with their academic goals for the first marking period. Help your team earn class points by participating in Tiger Palooza shirt to wear on team color days and for Tiger Palooza. Return all order forms to your homeroom teachers or directly to Mr. Gonzalez or in D2. Here are the colors. Here are all the colors. 7th graders are purple. 8th graders are green. Freshmen are 9th graders and freshmen are black. Sophomores and 10th graders are white. 11th graders, juniors are gray, and then class of 2026 are green. The deadline for short orders will be the end of the school day tomorrow. And the end of the school day tomorrow. Cash payments only. That's all your announcements, everybody. I'm Pig Dow, and this is all Tiger News. And I'm Travis Helem, and have a great Saturday.
Every star that fades, I remember the spark. I wish on memories lighting